my dear friends, namaste and welcome in our beautiful episode of Be a Master. I'm your host Kavita. Today we are going to introduce one great master who is a teacher and he's meditating from a decade. So let's know his journey. Let's welcome Keshavulu Vuppula sir. Sir, welcome.
Good afternoon, madam.
Very good afternoon. How are you doing, sir?
Good, madam.
So, could you please tell about yourself? How did you come into meditation and your profession?
First of all, I'm very grateful to Pitamaha Patriji who introduced me this meditation in 2013 year.
Mhm.
So I myself, Keshavulu Vuppula from Hyderabad. I basically from Nalgonda district and settled in Hyderabad. After coming to meditation, my life was transformed so much, and I have been in teaching field for 25 years. And before meditation, after meditation, I observed myself a lot of change occurred. In the 2013, when I was working as a teacher in Achampeta, Nagarkarnal district, I had seen a poster at a bus stand where the meditation will be teach freely. So I was surprised who teach freely in these days. Just I rang a phone call to the number. They invited me to the meditation center at Brahmanapalli, Omkareshwara pyramids nearby Achampeta. So I have seen so many times the pyramids there, but I did not know where the pyramids are. Those called pyramids, the first time I heard the word. So when I reached that place, so one a simple man asked me to sit in meditation position. I thought that the meditation is a difficulty thing. I have to learn a lot of things. But simply he asked me to sit in a meditation position. Within a minute, when I sat in meditation, unknowingly there was a force occurred in my body. Just I want to sit to 2 or 3 minutes, but unknowingly I sat 45 minutes continuously.
Wow. Hmm. And that was your first
Yeah,
time?
the first time I was very surprised myself. Where from the force coming? I have observed where there is a simple room. They said that this is a pyramid. And nothing is there, no instruments, no other special arrangement, but simply the cosmic energy coming from my forehead. After then, I was so much interested. So why should not I do this meditation? Then the first time I decided myself, this kind of energy is very useful to me. So I decided myself to continue this meditation. Then the man asked first me, if you want to do meditation, first of all you stop non-veg eating. So still that up to my 35 years, I used to eat non-veg, alcohol, everything because of what other people done. I same. But within a minute, I decided myself unknowingly. I said yes. I stopped eating non-veg. Then onwards, I never touched non-veg.
Wonderful.
So after stopping non-veg, alcohol, and other things, my body became very light, and the feelings are very good, very happy mood, happy feelings, no tiredness. Whatever I see, the things looks very lovely. So totally, the world looks very beautiful. The same people what I saw before that, I have negative thoughts on them. But after meditation, whom I met, I feel like my friend. So totally lovely world is there because after that I was very interested in this meditation and reading so many books
Mm-hmm.
and watched videos, attending programs and listening such kind of messages. So in these 10 years, I have been in this line. Most of the time I spend by meditation only, reading books and contact with the meditating people and doing meditation, reading books. 50% of the time I am spending in this line because Patriji said the medieval way we have to go. Whatever the profession we are doing, you do the profession, but most of the time you have to spend for spiritual life. Unknowingly, people 100% they spend their life only for earning, doing business, job, and other earning things. But such kind of earnings are only confined to this birth only, to fulfill, to fill the stomach only. But that's not ultimate. At the same time, the 50% of the time, you have to spend the spiritual life. Because the spiritual life, why it's important, how the food is important to this physical body, the meditation is the same important to the soul. So people forget that soul. Soul is the only main. The core of the life is the soul only. This physical body is only device to exist in the soul. But we first recognize the importance of the soul.
What is spirituality for you?
So spirituality is we have to see two things here: physicality and physicality. So with this physical eyes, we can see only the limited area. We know the limited knowledge. But spiritual is not like that. Behind these eyes, but generally we know there are three eyes. But the people who do not do meditation, they know only two eyes. They see what is nearby them. But when the third eye open, it can has no limit. It can see so far whatever there. So after coming the meditation, and when you close your eyes, put your fingers and cross the legs and deeply observe the breath, inhale, exhale. When you focus in between the two eyebrows, where the Agnya chakra is there, then after some times, and you can connect your soul. Wake the soul awaken, and the astral travel will happen. The soul brings you other dimensions also. But in other dimensions, where there is a wonderful life. If you do meditation only, then you can see other dimensions life. There are 12 dimensions are there. 1 to 12 dimensions are. Suppose we are living in third dimension. In third dimension, one kind of life is there, where that is not perfect. Human beings have pains, grief, unhappiness, sadness, disappointments, diseases, sorrows. So many uncomfortable kind of life is there in this third dimensions. But if we cross this third dimensions, we go to fifth dimension, sixth, seventh, eighth dimensions, there is a wonderful life. To reach such dimensions, first of all, you have to connect with your soul.
Mm.
Only soul is the main to the human being life. But people think seeing this physical body, only they confine to this is a limited life. But there is no limited. So people say wrongly, life is a short time. Life is one time offer. That is wrong message. We are borning and dying. That's continuously happen. You say in Bhagavad Gita say, Punagapi Jananam, Nagapi Maranam. People are borning and people are dying. It's clearly said. But people could not understand because they are thinking only in mind level. Whenever the people think in mind level, they cannot reach their goal. The mind has only limited knowledge. But if you cross the mind, if you touch the soul, there is unlimited knowledge. There is no boundary to knowledge. So many dimensions are there in the universe. You can go there and see what kind of life is there in other dimensions also. That's why spiritual life is very important to every man. So why spiritual life is important? Then, in my opinion, madam. So first of all, we get knowledge, spiritual knowledge, because this physical knowledge is only confined to this earth only. Whenever you live, that is useful to you. You see, in society, many people said that after earning money, having good children, wife, husband, and they have beautiful life, every comfortable life, everything is okay. Then they stop their learnings. They think this is very comfortable life. But this comfortable life is only confined to this earth only. But you are not confined to this earth.
Mm.
Your soul is everywhere. After crossing this earth, you can take birth another dimension. After completion that learning in that dimension, you can go higher dimensions. Earth is the only like a school. We all came here to learning the lessons. This is not permanent. But after learning this, earth lessons, then we can cross this one, we can go to another dimensions. But if you don't know meditation, if you don't know such kind of spiritual knowledge, the people are revolving around this earth only, taking birth again and again and again, again. Thousands of birth, waste of the time. But whenever they learn this spirituality, then only they think we are not here, we are not the people of this earth. We all came from somewhere. We all came from somewhere. This is only temporary, like a journey on the earth. But after completion, one day we have to finish this journey. But how long we have to continue this journey? We are all here to learn the new experiences, the touch feeling, only possible by because of this body device. The expressions of voice. The organs are useful, this is another. But that's not complete. Extrasensory powers are there. If we cross these sensory powers, you can get extrasensory power. You can sitting in the earth, you can see so many far away in distance what is happening there. Like Gautama Buddha, done the same thing. After meditation, he saw where his disciplines are there. How it is possible? Because of extrasensory powers are there. That is called Atindriya Shakti in Telugu. Indriya. After crossing Indriya, Atindriya. Sensory, extrasensory powers are there. These are all things possible in spiritual life only. But if you don't know meditation, if you don't practice meditation, if you don't have knowledge of spirituality, your life is just like a frog in a well. The frog thing, the well is very vast, but it does not know where there is a huge oceans are there. But like the spiritual life is very useful to every human life.
At what age we should introduce to children spirituality and meditation so they can better understand, they can better plan their life?
But actually, nowadays, the children or the early age, the 5 and 6 years, they used to do meditation. I taught some of the children. When I asked 5 years or 6 years children to sit down and close their eyes to do in meditation position, just they went in trance. Because of in the first birth, in the first incarnations, they had been practiced themselves. But the thing we have to teach to everybody, the old people, the young people, and the children also. But whenever they have the first experience, immediately they connected. If we don't have first experience, it takes some time. But the children at the age of 11 or 12, they can understand well because they thinking the maturity, mind maturity will be increased. So from 12 years onwards, it's very better to teach our children. From the beginning, before meditation, we have to teach them non-vegetarian and vegetarian is important. Being a vegetarian is very important. Unknowingly, most of the people eating non-veg. So the parents offer them children. The children don't know. So they are also eating.
What happens if a person eats non-veg?
Yes.
Why one should not eat non-veg?
Yes. So the first thing we have to understand, madam, we have to live in Dharma, the way, the right path, what the universe shows us. Ahimsa, non-violence. Ahimsa ye paramaho dharma in Telugu. So non-violence is the most important dharma in the universe. So why the people take birth this in the earth? To enjoy, to see, to experience the earth experience. We are continuing our life. In the same way, parallel, the other animals also, like birds, goats, hens, whoever, they also take birth on the earth to enjoy the earth experience. If we cut their head or their body, they will lose their life. They middle of the path, they stopped their journey. We are here cast to stop the life journey of those animals. This is very sin. Let us to continue their life also like us. If we have strength, we are killing them. But somebody is stronger than us, can they kill us? This is not right. This is not the way. The way we have to live, let live. Let leave other animals. So there is a substitute. You need not to eat non-veg. Vegetarians are there. Substitute food is there. Comfortable. Then we can eat all kind of vegetables, leaves and other things. Then if you want to success in life, if you want to success the journey of a spiritual life, first of all, you have to go in the right path. Don't go in the wrong path, killing this, killing that animals. So this is not way. We should not do this. We have to, all the people are here to live happily. Let the other animals also live happy.
As you mentioned earlier that earlier you were non-vegetarian, and
Yes.
after leaving non-veg and alcohol,
Yes.
you saw a lot of positive changes in
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
So how it was before, how mentally, physically, emotionally you were feeling before when you were non-vegetarian,
Yes.
and how it is now?
Up to 35 years, I used to eat non-veg.
Mhm.
I ate birds, goats, all kind of animals because I did not know. My parents asked me to eat. Their parents asked them to eat. Their parents asked them. The society, all the people around who living as they used to eat, killing animals and eating. Because of, I think, this ignorance. There is no right guru to teach them to stop the non-vegetarian. There is no guru. There is no right person. 99.9 of the people habituated to eating the animals because something wrong happened in history somewhere. But the same mistake has been continuing for centuries. I was also one of them up to my 35 years. Just what I know, I see the people, what they're doing, I imitated this, just to follow them. I don't have knowledge myself. But at the age of 35 years, I came to this meditation life. So Patriji, in 2013, I met Patriji. And I was so much impressed and attracted by his speech, his personality, his way of talking, and he strongly tell that not to eat non-veg. Then I decided to stop it. But what change happened? So after stopping this non-veg, then my body became very light. My senses actively working. Where you surprised to see. And whenever I used to eat non-veg, whatever I eat, that's not taste. But when I stopped eating non-veg, the simple food I ate, that is very tasty. And whatever I look, the world so looks very beautiful. All people seems very good persons. Lovely birds, flowers, animals, nature, trees. Totally my attitude changed. My thoughts also changed. I get pity on the children and old age people. And I was very close and friendly with other people. I started to helping other people. So my unknowingly there is a something force enter in my body um, to do the service to the nature. First of all, you teach meditation to other people also. So then onwards, I decided not to eat non-veg. So one more the surprising thing is before that, I have some diseases, madam. But after this coming to the meditation, I stopped eating non-veg. So slow and slowly, the diseases will disappear. The most important thing, whoever have the diseases, they should not eat non-veg. They stop it first of all and do the meditation. So the cosmic power enter in our body. Whenever we stop non-veg, the organs will active inside the body and the cosmic energy enter from Sahasrara chakra and it will clean all 7 chakras in our body. Once the cosmic energy enter in our body, whatever the defects are there in our body, it will be repaired itself. Migraine, heart, lungs, digestion system, blood circulation, vision, nervous diseases, what kind of disease may be. But once the cosmic energy enter in our body, it should be cleaned. And for the best thing, the non-veg is the way it will block the supply of this cosmic energy in our body. If you stop non-veg, then you become vegetarian. automatically the cosmic energy enter in our body freely whenever you do meditation. Just now my position is, when I sit the meditation position, within the seconds the cosmic energy enter into my body, because of I am in that clean way. The mind should be clean, the body should be clean, the thoughts should be clean. Then only it will work according to our wishes.
Right. So mind, body, and our thoughts are completely always aligned.
Yes.
Whatever we want, we can manifest when we are completely aligned. That's
Yes.
true. Sir, it's really very great to know you, your journey. What is your learning from Patriji?
Yes, madam. First, I learned from Patriji not to judge people. First time I heard, I wonder. Before that, until my 35 years, I was always judging the people. This man is like this, that man is like that. But the teachings are very important in everybody's life. Because of one side of the doing meditation is the only 50%, madam. But remaining 50%, spiritual knowledge is the most important thing. Without this spiritual knowledge, we cannot go off. Growing means only physical growing, financial growing, and social growing. The people only confined to that. That's not. The soul growth is important. When the soul will go, when you get the knowledge. When you get knowledge, that the karmas also removed. In Bhagavad Gita clearly said, Jnanagni karmanam dagdaha. Whenever you get knowledge, the karma also removed. Karmas are only the teach us something. So when you learn the lesson, there is no more karmas. So Patriji told me that first of all, not to judge the people. Why we should not judge the people? Because all people are not alike. According to their knowledge, they are living. Some people have more knowledge, some people have less knowledge, some people have no knowledge. But they are living there according to their position and knowledge. And after getting more birth, one day they learn their knowledge like a children. If you give a PhD book to the first class students, they cannot read because of the stages like that only. But the people are the same in the society who have knowledge of this spirituality, they are behaving like that only. But why we should judge them? No judge, no comment, no judgment, no comment. The thing I learned from Patriji, then I stopped it. And the next, always do the meditation. Whenever you have time, 5 minutes time, 10 minutes time, 1 hour time, in the office, in college, in journey also. So we sit in the meditation position and practice myself. So because of you have aligned with the soul, when you do the meditation, then our mind will stop, our thought will stop, our body activities will stop. Then we connect to the originality of the soul. We not this physical body, we not the mind, we not intellectual, we the souls only. The original, the core of the life is the only soul. To touch with the soul, you have to practice the meditation. And also you said that to read the books. I used to read a number of books regarding the spirituality. Before that, I would read 1 or 2 textbooks only. But after coming this spirituality life, I used to read Dhyana Andhra Pradesh, Dhyana Jagath. According to those books I read in English, Telugu, other books also. So when I reading a particular book, our conscious connect to that particular writer. The writer's conscious enter in our body. The knowledge automatically flow in our body. So that's why I was very much interested to reading books and discipline. Okay, loving the people, loving the animals, loving the nature, service for the people. Service is two type of services: physical service and spiritual service. Physical service, so many people are doing outside voluntarily they are doing, but that is only confined to this birth only. But whereas the spirituality life not only confined this birth, it continuation coming generation also. Suppose a soul developed in coming birth, that will very useful to that. So that's why spirituality service is very important. I learned a lot from Patriji. I am very grateful to Patriji. So after meeting Patriji, my life was very transformed. I learned so many things, and I done experiment myself. Every day I observe myself. What I done? Is any mistakes are there? Any wrong words I spoke? Any wrong things I done? Every day before sleeping, I analyze my life. If any wrong things happen, I will correct myself. The next day I want to do that. So like that, after elevation, the corrections, and then you will become the pure. So Gautama Buddha last in the end of his life said, somebody asked, what you have learned from these days? Buddha said that I did not learn anything. The people surprised, why? So he said that just I elevated the wrong things, then I became the pure. The same thing is applicable to us. So I also checking myself every day, analyzing myself, observing myself. Any wrong things happen, I elevate them. The next, I want to do such kind of wrongs. So these are all things I learned from Patriji. Patriji said meditation is the only balanced way, not exceed, not more. Whatever the required to perfect life, we have to take. So then I following Patriji, I make my life perfection.
Wonderful, sir. It's great to know about your transformational journey. So, as you are a teacher, you must be teaching meditation to children also,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah. So, what is your message to especially children and to the general people?
So then, not only youth, madam, but when I was in office, many people are visiting there. Just I talk with them. If they are interested regarding this spirituality, then I slowly start. First of all, we have to observe their soul level. Okay, some people have very good knowledge regarding spirituality. Some people not interested. Some people have low knowledge. But within 5 minutes discussion, we can estimate the position of the opposite people. If they are interested spiritual life or spiritual teaching, then slowly we can teach the meditation, the importance of meditation. Suppose sometimes I ask the children to sit, 60, 70 students are there. From the 60, 70 students, only 2 or 3 people are interested. That's enough as. And I asked everybody to first of all do meditation, and then I teach the importance of the meditation. And the people who came back again asked me the doubts they are interested. So then I contact them and continue them, ask to them, donating books, magazines, and create a WhatsApp group, and clearing their doubts, and encouraging their career and education also. And I was behind them to push to go towards this meditation. So you asked one wonderful question: why it is important to youth the meditation? The youth are in zigzag. They cannot decide what they do in their life. But the thing they want to success in their life. What is success? They don't know the definition. Success mean only they confine to the physical success. The physical success whereas the quite differ to the spiritual success. The physical success means getting job, earning money, marriage, comfortable living, and all physical arrangements. They think we are success. But these success only confined to this birth only. How long you can live? 60 years or 70, 80, 90. That's in the universe view, that's a very short time. Automatically you will leave this birth body. So whereas the spiritual success is the ultimate success. How the spiritual success will occur? By meditation only, reading books only. Spiritual knowledge is more important. After this learning all things, you are not confined to this birth. Your journey is forever. Long journey, you have long journey. After this physical body, you can get another body, then another body. But whereas the spiritual knowledge continues, the subconscious mind will carry, after decay this body, the subconscious mind carry the knowledge one birth to another birth, one incarnation to another incarnation. So that is the original knowledge. The spiritual success along, of course, may be there. Your failure or success, that does not matter. Simply your life is going on, no problem. But the ultimate success of youth is to learning meditation and getting spiritual knowledge. So that's why youth have to learn this. Unless they will disappoint by seeing that people, this people, the society, imitating, copying, they don't know themselves what they do. And in the spiritual type also, if they want to success, just they sit in meditation position, and at the early morning, Brahma Murta, they should ask themselves some questions. Why I was born here? Why I was like a boy, like a man or a woman, whoever? What is the purpose of my life? Then if you ask questions themselves, the answer will come by voice message or symbols or numbers. Then they can understand their life purpose. Most of the people are spending their life without knowing their life purpose. Just they see other people and copy from others. If one person become constable, this person want to constable. One person become IAS, this person want to IAS. One person became a teacher, this person also want to teach. This is not right way. Every man has taken this birth on a special purpose. Special purpose. The purpose may be short, the purpose may be long. Whatever it is, nobody is inferior, nobody is superior. So the small purpose also maybe there we have to do. One person want to a auto driver. That's not a wrong thing. You should become the auto driver only. You don't become IAS because in previous incarnation you may be IAS officer. Why should you again want to IAS officer? Just you are wrongly copy from others. That's not right way. So nobody can tell the right answer. Your life purpose. The youth asking other people, the gentlemen, the experienced people, but that's not wrong. That's wrong asking other people because your life purpose know to yourself only. Nobody can tell you. Your soul is there. You ask your soul. Your soul will clearly show you what your profession, what you want to do in the earth, why you came here, why you taken this birth. The person who sit, do meditation, learning himself, the right answers if you get from soul level, he will success. So big profession, small profession does not matter. So this is the youth have to learn from meditation. This is very important to youth.
That's beautiful message, sir. That's really very beautiful message. We should not copy others. We should just listen our inner self that what we want and what is our purpose. So once we align with our, as you mentioned before, body, mind and soul, things will appear very clearly. Thank you so much, sir, for coming and sharing your wisdom with us. Any message to audience?
Thank you, madam. Everybody, children, youth, young, old people also. The totally, the first of all thing is everybody has to know himself or herself. Ramana Maharshi is the great yogi said that Ninnu Neevu Telsko in Telugu. You should learn yourself. But you see, madam, many people on earth, they are burning, living and dying. Once they check their 70 years of life, 80 years of life, nothing is there. Only the physical, the earning some money, some small things they get. But really, they did not complete their life. They did not fulfill their life. Everybody should learn themselves. We are not here. We came from somewhere. Where all these souls are living in the earth, like 740 crores of the people are living in the earth, and other living creatures also. These all people are came from other dimensions. The physical device is given as to see this earth, to enjoy this temporarily, not permanent. Earth is not our permanent place. Earth is the only temporary place. One day we have to leave, we have to reach to our own destination. Our destination is somewhere, our originality is somewhere. Some people came from third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, or sixth dimension. This is only the prana, living soul here. And behind this, there is higher soul. This is a lower soul. Higher soul is a higher self. That is called Purnatma. And behind that is the Vishwatma. Okay, behind that the Mula. Our soul is connected to this physical body too, where the creation happened. This is a link there. But our journey have to reach up to the creation where Brahma is there. We have to one day mingle with Brahma, Vishwatma. We have to reach there. So that's why if you have people knowledge, they can practice this by meditation. If you meditation, you can connect the souls, higher souls. Unless we only confine this lower soul only. Lower soul is only living this third dimension earth. But everybody must connect with the higher soul, where from we came here. So that's very important to everybody life.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you one more time for coming and sharing your wisdom.
Thank you.
Hey friends, I know you love this episode and you got a lot of your answers. So please do meditate, be vegetarian, share your wisdom, and keep watching PMC English, because so many masters come here and they share their wisdom, their experiences. As Patriji always said, to share your experience. So we are doing it from our channel. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe PMC English. Thank you one more time.